is called inflation. Inflation is defined as persistent increase in the level of prices of any commodity or goods over a period of time. Let us take an example of a town called Bharatipur. Its market is famous for onions. Consider the price of onions for the month of June as rupees 20 per kg. After a few months later, in October, the price of onions increases to rupees 40 per kg. This increase in price is called inflation. Let us now study the types of inflation. First, we shall understand the demand-pull inflation. The market of Bharatipur supplies onions for the whole town, which has a population of 10,000. After a few years, the town grows in size and the population of the town increases to 15,000 due to the establishment of an industry. The demand for onions also increases with the increase in the population, whereas the supply of onions remains constant. The establishment of the industry led to increase in the purchasing power of the people, and they were now ready to pay more. The people are in need of more onions, but the supply is constant. This situation of increased demand and purchasing power of people, coupled with fixed supply, led to increase in the price of onions. This is called demand-pull inflation. Now, let us understand the second kind of inflation, which is cost-push inflation. The town of Bharatipur gets its onion supplies from the surrounding villages where it is grown in abundance. The cultivation of onion requires inputs such as seeds, fertilizers, and pesticides. When prices of these inputs increase, the cost of cultivating onions also increases. So the increase in the price of inputs or the raw materials leads to increase in the price of final products. This is called cost-push inflation. Now let us understand the third kind of inflation, which is structural inflation. The town of Bharatipur is connected to surrounding villages by road link across the river Lokapavani. When the water level in the river Lokapavani increases during monsoon, it causes floods disrupting the road links to Bharatipur. This creates artificial scarcity of onions in the town due to loss of connectivity, as the onions are not reaching the market. This condition of demand-supply mismatch caused due to breakdown or loss of linkage is called structural inflation. Brought to you by Compete India's Jeeto Bharat, a one-stop internet-based interactive coaching for civil services exams. For more information, log on to www.jeetobharat.com.